So I thought I'd go ahead and show you how to use your keyboard to directly enter mathematical expressions in Office applications. So the first thing you have to know is that there's a keystroke that starts the process, and that's Alt equals. And notice you'll get a blue message here, type equation, and you'll also see that in whatever application you're in, your toolbar will be switched to the equation toolbar. At this point, you can go ahead and type mathematical expressions. Some things are pretty obvious, which is if you use the caret, it automatically converts it to a superscript. And also fractions are pretty nice. One of the things you have to do that I often forget is each time you start a new line, you have to hit Alt equals to get the blue expression. And so if I type y equals a plus b divided by c plus d, you'll see that it took it exactly as I typed it and used the slash to do a fraction. If that was not your intention, but rather you wanted to do the quantities, then just use parentheses to indicate orders of operation. And again, use the slash for division. And you'll see that it understands the order of operations, and it also recognizes that the parentheses are not necessary for the notation. Another thing that you can do is you can enter geometric expressions. For example, in this case, if I want to use, again, I forgot Alt equals. If I want to use the triangle notation to indicate a certain triangle, there's no keystroke for that, but you'll learn that by using a backslash and then typing in Greek words, you can generate each of the Greek characters. Here I use the delta for triangle ABC. And let's say another idea might be you want the congruency symbol. That you can do by using a backslash and doing congruency. So you can do backslash congruent, and then a space bar is what converts it to the symbol. But you can also get some characters like congruency by doing the two parts of the symbol, which in this case are the tilde and the equal. That's the same for less than and equal. So whenever a mathematical notation is the combination of two other symbols, you can usually get it by just typing those two symbols. Another example of how to use keywords, again, if I do backslash and type angle, I can get the angle indicator. Another shortcut that's predominantly in geometry, again Alt equal, is the overbar. So again, using the backslash overbar, you'll see that, again, using the space bar to advance myself, and if I do slash overbar space CD space, it puts an overbar over the expression. Now, how do you find some of these special characters and expressions? Well, when you go into Alt equals, if you come up to the toolbar where it has the special symbols and expand that, there's actually multiple sets of symbols that you can use. So if you're in geometry a lot, you may want to leave this on geometry, or basic math gives you lots of special characters. And in particular, what's nice is when you hover over the symbols, it tells you the key word for it. Here it's var theta. Here's regular theta. The arrow, which is to or right arrow. And so for the key ones that you need often, you'll tend to memorize them pretty quickly. So hopefully that helps you understand how you can use some of the keyboarding shortcuts and a few keywords to type most of the expressions you need on a daily basis.